#1 Reposo Fashion Squad, and they're right sitting beside me, and I'm quite excited. Yeah. So, hi Gulshan, tell me something about yourself.
I'm Gulshan. I'm from NIFT. I'm studying fashion communication. I'm in third year, and I'm looking forward to become a great fashion stylist and a graphic designer.
So I have Arman besides me, who's actually shy, but
No, I'm not.
you're not shy, Arman. Okay, so tell me something about yourself.
Yeah, so I'm Arman. I'm studying fashion communication here in NIFT, Kharga. So, I like research and things, so mainly I want to pursue research as my subject.
Okay.
And apart from that, I like photography and styling too. So that's why I'm here.
Wow, nice. So I have Uzma with me, and yeah, she looks very flawless right now. So yeah, tell me something about yourself, Uzma.
I do love fashion styling and photography, so I'm looking forward to pursue my career as a fashion stylist or maybe a photographer.
So I know, so if I need a photographer, I have to contact Uzma or Arman because I have right?
Yeah.
Alright, so how was the whole competition, like the whole contest?
It started like when Uzma told us about this contest. The posters were there in our college already. And
Okay.
She made the whole squad, like we all three are participating in it, and everybody, she invited us to be a part of it. We are in same class.
Okay, so Uzma was the main person, like she was the one who convinced you guys.
Came and
Okay, we'll do it. And then finally on the last day, we did it.
yeah, it was like
The quickest shoot we have ever done till now.
And you all
It just
made it, and
happened
you're the
after that
winners.
class, yeah.
My god. So crazy.
How did you start it, like when you came into blogging?
So basically, to be very frank, I never thought I'd be a blogger. I always wanted to open a store, like my own personal store. But being very lazy, so the idea went there, and then I was always in dressing up. Like since I passed out my 10th, I was always in dressing up. So dressing up was the main thing. Like in 11, 12, I used to just wear fancy clothes and just go to college. And I wanted actually guys to check me out and the girls to check me out too. So that's my main motive. Okay, they should check me out. Yeah, and I think everybody was just like, oh, we really like your dressing sense. And I think as soon as I was introduced to Instagram and I could just see people are just posting and other people are commenting. And I was like, okay, that's a very good thing for me because random people used to actually like my followers. I wouldn't call them my fans, but they are my friends. They used to comment, they used to like, oh, we like your style. Before I was in a blogger. Like they started following me. It was very random, like people follow and yeah. So I was like, why not just give it a shot? Yeah, so it was a very random plan.
so. What is behind the name, The Caught in a Cuff?
So when you guys saw my blog and read the name, how did you guys react?
It was catchy.
It was catchy. Arman, was it catchy?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Cotton Cup was basically, I love accessories, okay? So I was gonna actually make it an accessory blog. Like clothes, always, like it's, obviously clothes was going to be there, but I am more like a more accessory person. I cannot step my house without at least a ring or something on my neck or something on my hand. So yeah, and I was obsessed with cuffs back then. Like I have like many cuffs. Yeah.
So, which is that one color which dominates your wardrobe?
I think black is one color. I think everybody.
Everybody.
I think black is like the major color. Yeah, and it's there. It's always there. And I think right now I'm getting, like I am buying a lot of nudes and beige.
Because it's in trend.
Yeah, and then I think black dominates completely.
A celebrity that you like adore and want to be like, or something you appreciated wardrobe.
I appreciate Sonam Kapoor's work way too much. Like she puts, actually Riya, her stylist, does the work. Like, and I think she experiments and she plays around so well, and everything looks so effortless on her that it's not even funny that I just go like, oh god, why can't I just dress up like her? I have to dress up like her. So I think Sonam Kapoor definitely tops the list amongst all the actresses. That's what I feel.
Is there any stylist you follow, like or you want to be styled by?
You're talking about the Bollywood?
Any stylist.
Any stylist who does. I think Tanya Ghavri, if you guys.
Tanya Kapoor, yeah.
Yeah, so I like her work too. I think she plays very smartly. Like she goes with basic, then she knows her job really well, like what will suit the actress and actresses. So I think Tanya Ghavri, I don't really follow her, but I love her work.
Okay, so are you brand conscious or you shop anywhere like street shopping?
I'm not at all brand conscious. I'm not a brand conscious girl. I love street shopping. Have every style of the streets. Like I am like a street person. I love Colaba. I love Hill Road. I love street shopping. Like I just want to have every style of the streets. Like I am like a street person. Brand is nothing. Like I don't. If I like something from a brand, then definitely. But no, I'm not a brand conscious girl.
So, which is your favorite street for shopping? In Bombay, in Delhi, or any other
Delhi,
city?
I've not been as yet. I want to go to Sarojini Market. I'm being just here.
damn
Yeah, it's that nice.
Okay, you guys have been there. I'm jealous. Alright. No, but Delhi I've just been once and also for a day, just going and coming back. But Sarojini Market, I have to go. And there's one more market.
Lajpat Nagar.
Correct. So I think people say you get top for $20 and $30. So in Bombay, I think Colaba, Causeway for accessories, you have to go. And Hill Road for I think crop tops and or maybe shorts.
And Lokhandwala.
Lokhandwala, you can't say it's street shopping because
Yeah, but
yeah, mainly because Lokhandwala they have all these small stores. So yeah, like Lokhandwala is also a good place to shop, but I would prefer Hill Road and Colaba over Lokhandwala.
And which is your favorite brand? Like what brand you prefer wearing all the time?
I prefer New Look right now because it recently has come to India like through a website. So I think New Look.
So how do you manage to like do 3 shoots in a day? Like it's that like that.
3 shoots in a day.
Yeah.
So well, I don't plan my day, and it's just like if I'm in a good mood, then I shoot, and if I'm in a very bad mood, the shoots are not coming, then I just pack up and go back home. So yeah. I
So
have a good
you
day
don't
for me.
plan anything like this other day I have to shoot 3 different locations.
No, I don't plan. It goes with the flow. Like if I'm going out, then automatically I keep hopping to places. So.
Alright, with your wardrobe.
With my shoot clothes, yeah, I do that. It's in my car, so
Okay.
like all my shoot clothes are in the car. So.
as you said that you are an accessory person. It started with the accessory.
Yeah.
So what is that one accessory you can't do that?
I think I can't do without my neck piece and choker, and like I'm reducing because it's high time that I'm just showing silver accessories, but I really can't do without that, and I'm actually trying my level best to just go with plain tops just with a choker. I'm trying to come with chokers, but I think like I need to have something on my neck.
So are you into full-time blogging or you have other things too?
Right now into full-time blogging. I had taken up styling projects as well, but it did not work out that much. Like it was just highly okay. And then I did a lot of I think styling only. So yeah, basically now I'm into full-time blogging.
Alright.
Yeah.
So what is your fashion fix for a bad hair day?
So for a bad hair day, I would prefer to tie my hair and get like just tie it in a very rough manner and wear really good clothes that people don't look at my face and see my clothes. They don't see my face and see my that's all. Yeah, and for oily hair, like
Yeah, oily hair.
So for oily hair, I would just suggest you can just roll these from the start, like from the beginning of our hair, roll and just pin it up. Yeah, and so I believe this part is always oily more than the back. So if you pin this up, then you can just keep your behind hair forward, and that helps. I do that normally.
Okay. Do you even suggest anything for boys, like how to go with
For
it?
boys, I think everything. They're so lucky. I feel because there's no tension because they have less options. Don't you agree? Because you don't have to pair a skirt.
No, but Arman
wears
keeps on
wrap it up.
experimenting with skirts.
I do, please. But I don't click much, yeah.
He's not given my wraparound back.
I think I'm proud of you, but other guys, they just don't want to experiment things, and they are just like good to go with jeans or a casual tee. Yeah, but I think they should start pairing up. I think layering helps to make you look more pretty. I think more smart.
Yeah.
Smart is a good word for you. Yeah.
If you've laid up, you
Yeah, you look very slim.
Okay, so what is your favorite look like? For like any
My
concert?
favorite, like for a
Yeah.
concert or maybe for.
Yeah, any.
I think shorts tops the list first. Like I would always wear shorts if I'm going for a concert or maybe like a night out with my couple of girlfriends. I would always want to wear shorts, and then maybe a crop top, maybe a zipped crop top. So I recently went to Sula And yeah, so I'm trying, like I wore shorts, knit crop. It was like a knit crop with ripped on it, like it was ripped. And yeah, I tagged it on a shirt. And I think you should always layer it up because, as I just said,
Yeah.
it helps a lot. It makes you looks more powerful.
So, if you want to, like, it's a normal meeting in a day, and you have no time to dress up. So what do you do?
Okay, so what I do is I just wear my jeans. I have this one black pair of jeans. Like it's like my daily, like it's just kept there. Okay, I have to just wear this if I'm running late. So yeah, jeans. Then I wear tee and I'm just carrying a blazer. Blazer, like it's just maybe if I'm going for a meeting, I just tag along a blazer, or else I'm just roaming around my tee and my jeans. So
Just be
one thing you want to suggest, like you guys are into designing, styling, photography, research and everything. Like I'm sure I would learn more from you guys because I'm like literally clueless about a lot of things. So one thing which you want to tell me, like like this is one thing which you can do and it can help you guys.
Okay. So in styling, the basic thing, like when we learn styling, so we learn about face types, we
Okay.
learn about body types.
Okay, wow.
So there's this huge research done on face types and body types. You accessorize yourself looking at your face structure, your face cut.
Wow.
So there's a huge research. Like we study on
Even
that.
the
We-
hairstyle
hairstyles.
and
So everything
everything.
depends on that.
Okay, so
so you can, when you write a blog or when you post a picture, you can do that. Like you can
Yeah.
suggest people according to their face
style.
cut or face look.
That's
or,
very nice.
Yeah, so you can use that because that's the basic and the most essential element in design. If you deal with the face cuts and the body shapes.
Wow. So you guys must be aware of what face type is that.
I do face type, I do body cut.
They already define like what
Yeah.
style you have to wear
Everybody-
with what face cut. Yeah, everything is
will go
there.
according to your body type, face type, like even the watches and
Everything.
whatever, footwear, the collars, everything.
Okay, I think I'm done by now, and it was a good, awesome chat with these three. Yeah, and thank you so much for coming here and meeting me. And I'm so happy you guys came here to meet me. And don't forget to follow me on Reposo at Cotton a Calf. Do follow me there. Bye.
Follow her, follow her, follow her.
Thank you.